This is a BYEASY USB 3.1 front panel. It also has an SD card, microSD, USB-C. And this build here has an unoccupied 3.5 inch bay right here that I can install this in. So I'm going to do that, try this out. That's coming up on ThriftyAV. Back in the old days, floppy drives like this Mitsumi here would be put in these 3.5 inch bays like this one. But nobody really uses floppy disks anymore. But a lot of cases still have these 3.5 inch bays. And this is a 3.5 inch BYEASY. It plugs into USB 3.1 and it has two USB 3 ports here. A USB Type-C, microSD, and SD card slot. But wait, this is already out of the box. Let's back up and check out the unboxing. Okay, here's the box with the BYEASY USB 3.1 Type-C front panel. Model number is PCI-02. Let's get into this box. This will go on to the motherboard. Looks like a power splitter. It's good that they provided that. Screws for mounting. And on this faceplate, you have two USB 3 ports, a Type-C port, SD card, and microSD card slots. Here's some literature where they ask for you to review them, and a user manual in multiple languages. Some motherboards have multiple USB 3.1 headers, but the motherboard I'm going to be installing this on today only has a single USB 3.1 header. So I need to disconnect the connector I already have plugged into this. On the ASRock B450 M Pro 4, this connection is right on the other side of the RAM stick, so it goes right there. This USB connector is keyed, so it's important that you put the notch on the correct side. Okay, here is my available drive bay, and I got some cabling in the way. These front panel spacers differ from case to case, but usually you're either going to push them in from either the front or the back. I'm going to try from the front. And that popped out pretty easy. And yes, from the front is right, looking at these lips here. Let's see if the BYEASY front panel is going to fit in here. And it looks like it's going to be a perfect fit. This panel uses SATA-style power, which is the ones that look like this. I'm just going to pick one of these leads out, and I'll tuck the unused ones back up in the case. So I'm going to run my power and my data through this hole and connect through the front side. I pull the cables through this hole, hook up the SATA power and the USB here, and then slide the panel into place. Ideally, I should use 4 screws, 2 on each side, but I had easy access over here to screw it in twice. Access over here was a little rougher, so I only screwed it in once on this side. Because this motherboard only has one pin out for USB 3.1 and I'm using it here, this USB port over here is not functional, and I might either put some kind of cap or something over this. Okay, for the moment of truth, this has been installed. This is an external hard drive that has bunch of my music on it. Sounds like it detected it. And here are my file folders. And it's playing. I should go ahead and check the other USB 3 port. And it's pulling up my files as well. I want to go ahead and try the SD card slot. With the SD card slot, you have to put the SD card in upside down. Transferring 4K video files from an SD card, I'm getting about, around 85 megabytes per second. Here's the micro SD card out of my action cam. I'm getting about the same performance from the micro SD card as I got from the regular SD card. The micro SD card slot has a little spring action when you insert it and when you take it out. The only cable I have that's USB-C on both ends is this little stubby one, but I'm going to try plugging it into my phone here and into the BYEASY, and it was recognized by the computer. File transfer, and I can now transfer files from my phone to the computer. I'm not seeing a speed on this transfer, but it again looks pretty fast. I am very pleased with the BYEASY USB 3.1 Type-C front panel. It has all the connectivity I need for my test bench machine, and I will be leaving it in my test bench machine. If you do not have a 3.5-inch front bay available, you could of course put this in a 5.25 using an adapter. Of course, those are sold separately. I'm going to provide an Amazon affiliate link to this product in my description. Amazon affiliate links don't cost you an extra cent, and they help out my channel if you order through them. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to my patrons for supporting this channel, and remember, stay thrifty, everyone.